continue. Don't hit new game. We're in chapter 2. Okay. That needs to be typeset. So the magazine, the temporarily added magazine message that they're temporarily added magazine contents be typeset. The wasps outside keep buzzing, making it impossible for me to concentrate. Well, it looks like it's inside to me. Professor Kane at graduation. Okay. What's in here? Sweets. I love sweets. Ooh, piece of candy. Some masks. Magazine. There's the Mr. Pumpkin. Okay. Get back outside, you little wasp. A voucher for what? No one knows, but it is a voucher. Felicia, how are you? I received a letter from Antonio mentioning that after graduation you refused the social event they arranged and moved out to live alone. They seem very angry, but I'm very supportive of you. Living the life you long for. If you have difficulties in life, write to me, Uncle Austin. Nice. Nice. I remember Uncle Austin being a goat last time. Shit. Wasn't ready to go yet. Photo. Okay. Can we put piece of candy in the cup? No. The seas mist, 6 islands appear, yellow to the south, purple to the north, facing each other. Red lies in the heart, southward bound, cyan to the west. The butterfly place glows. Okay. Hermit crabs. What am I getting? What am I doing? What am I trying to get? Am I trying to get there? Okay. Am I trying to get to the hole? Probably. So, now we do one of these. Go here. Then one of these. Then down. This way. If I go here, there's no way for me to go but back down or back around this way, which I don't want. Right? So if I go that way, I go here, I can then move him here, so I would be here, and then I would just get over here. Which doesn't really get me anywhere except back to this way. If I go here, down, and around, and stop here, what would be the purpose? What would be the porpoise? What's my best way of getting into that hole? My best shot, if you will. To get here. So then I need to get over here to move that way. How would I get here? Up? No. Down? No. Let's see. I do one of these, right? What does this accomplish for me? Not much. I do this, and then I'm here. I can only get down here, across here, or up there, with neither of which really help. But if I go down this way... Does this help me in any way? I don't think it does. What would be the point of being here? There's nothing I can do that stops me on this point. Or on this point. I can stop on this point. And I can stop here, but that's always in the way. No matter what I do from this direction, always in the way. So, why do I have a magnet? I can't, ooh, piece of candy on there. Go this way. That just goes back. So now I need to do this. I move you here. What's this little magnet for? Just to fish in the hole? This way. Go in a little square, essentially, or a rectangle. This way doesn't get me anything. I can do these. And then come right back. Do this and come right back. If I go through here, and back up, I can reach this area. How does that help me in the long run? What can I do from here? It's not helpful. I go up this way. That's not super helpful either. Back here. This. I'll only go down through here. This time my only course is down. Unless I put this here to stop here, but then what would be the point of stopping here? What is the point? I'll never be able to stop here, right? Because there's no way for me to get in the middle on this. Unless there is. I can land here. Somehow. I don't think I can. I don't think I can land up here from the top. But I would like to. But I would really like to. Chest piece. Can't put it down, even temporarily. Okay. And there's no stopping here. About here. Probably not. You get to this far. There has to be a reason this can move over this way, right? There's gotta be a reason. When I do this, one of these. Can't stop here. Stopping here is fine. Hold on. I have a thought. If I do this, no, I can't push myself with this guy. I thought maybe I can activate a hermit crab to push the regular magnet crab over, but this was the case. So that's not the case. Hey Teddy, how you doing? That's not the case. Hold on, wait. I can stop there. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now I can stop here, go down there, and then go this way. Hold up. I'm in the hole! I'm in the hole! I got a magnet. Nice. Look at him, he's waving. He's so happy. He's got a little smiley face. That's not a bee, that's a wasp. That's a wasp. I don't have any other timelines to jump to quite yet. So let's switch over. See what our friend is up to. Oh, geez. Haven't seen Felicia in a long time. I miss her. I would too. Finally arrived at the Nalova. Okay. Last time Moon Goddess Butterflies returned was 2 years ago. Looking for the lost crown. I don't know how Felicia is. She said in her last letter that she ran away from home. I'm worried about her. I would be too if that was all the information I had. Can I help you? You just hanging out? Okay, this is safe, I think. Good sound effect. Carpet made by my mom. Nice. Pattern on the telescope ring is related to line of sight. Okay. I don't know how I did that. There's something good. Tadpoles. I got a tadpole. Still something good. A braid. I don't know if that's supposed to be a rope. got a crown. Hell yeah. There's still something good here. I think they're supposed to be just ropes. An ant. Magnet. Put the tadpole in the tree. Candy? You want a piece of candy? Hell yeah, you love sugar. Thank you so much for that fish hook with some gum on it. That's really nice. Captain Sierra is a very cool female explorer, I bet. What am I? Tadpole? Fishing hook with gum? Tadpole with fishing hook? Okay, so do I just gotta patiently wait for it to fill everything up? Doubtful. Ring the bells in order, something will happen. There's one bell missing. I don't have that bell. Oh, I guess it's like what fills up first. Don't have a bell. What do you want? You want crown? Hell yeah, brother. A feather. I'll take it. Ooh, I can go into next year now. Gave me a map. Okay, cool, cool. Food and water are almost eaten up. Towel. Oh, this correlates to the poem. This correlates to the poem. If you'll excuse me. Okay. I'm just gonna take a picture of this poem. And then we will head on back. Okay. Yellow to the south and purple to the north. Yellow to the south, purple to the north. Facing each other. So probably... Red lies in the heart, southward bound. The heart, southward bound. Cyan to the west. Orange to the east around. Green and orange in separate rows. Between orange and yellow, the butterfly place glows. Yellow to the south, purple to the north. Maybe it's... Nope, because this is south. They said it was south. Cyan to the west, orange to the east around. Green and orange in separate rows. Between orange and yellow, butterfly place glows. Would red lies in the heart be in the middle, southward bound? Purple to the north, facing each other. Cyan to the west, orange to the east around. Would it be facing each other? What do you mean facing each other? What do you mean facing each other? Purple to the north, orange to the west, or cyan to the west. Like that? We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. My phone screen shut off. 1 second. Okay. In the sea's mist, 6 islands appear. Yellow to the south. Purple to the north. Facing each other. Facing each other how? Like that? Is this facing each other? Is this facing each other? Red lies in the heart, southward bound. Middle south. Cyan to the west. Orange to the east around. Green and orange in separate rows. Let's see. Yellow could be any of these. Let's see. The facing each other is what's messing me up. Facing each other messes me up. Because, like, what do you mean by that? What do we mean by that? If my phone would stop going to sleep. Do I need the magnet? Do I need anything else? Oh. I was doing it without a crucial piece of information. Okay. Yellow to the south. Purple to the north. Cyan to the west. Orange, green. These need to be in separate rows. Red lies in the heart south with the brown. That's definitely here. Middle south. The heart is in the middle. Green and orange in separate rows. So you need to be like that, maybe? No. Like this? Jesus Christ. Orange to the east around. What does east around mean? Like that? No, because fucking yellow needs to be in the south. Facing each other? And then no, because green needs to be in a separate row. Green needs to be in a separate row. Facing each other like that. Stop going to sleep. Stop going to sleep. My phone. Lies in the heart, southward bound. Cyan to the west. Can't do that, which means this is immediately wrong. Unless this is just meaning it can be anywhere here. Which wouldn't make any sense, because why would you say in the heart? That means in the middle. West. East around. That doesn't make any sense. Clearly not there. There? No, that doesn't make any sense either. My God, my brain doesn't work today. What are we talking about? Red is in the heart, southward bound. Yes. Agree. Tadpole on the map. Doesn't work if I just place the marker. I have to have everything in place and then place the marker. Yellow to the south. Purple to the north. Facing each other. Maybe these parts need to be facing each other like that? Cyan to the west. Then that doesn't make any sense because these are in the same row again. These are in the same row again. What do you mean by that? Southward bound. Does southward bound not mean in the south? Does it mean looking south? Because that would be stupid. In my opinion. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Okay. Yellow to the south. Is this facing each other for some reason? Are these facing each other? Yellow to the south, purple to the north. Red lies in the heart in the south. Cyan to the west, orange to the east. Green and orange in separate rows. You can't tell me that's not right. You cannot tell me that's not right. You cannot actually be serious. They have to be in the little markers where the islands are, right? How would, chat, if you were mountains, if you were these yellow and purple mountains, how would you face each other? What does that mean to you? I can't rotate them, by the way. Can't rotate them, can't flip them, can't do anything else. What do you mean face each other? Like that? Because that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like this? That doesn't make any sense either. That doesn't make any sense either. is it? I'm so happy that the hint system is just showing you the solution. I think that's radical. How is that to the east around, by the way? How is this to the east? Because it's center. Cyan to the west, orange to the east around. That's not to the east, that's in the middle. Guys, that's in the middle. It's to the east relative to cyan. But I didn't think that that was a complete separate, like, bracket system. I thought that was relative to the whole puzzle. Anyway. Fish hook. We have a fish hook. Broken fishing rod. Cloth. Feather. There we go. No idea. Yep. Okay. Go fish. Yummy. The ones are so annoying, they always steal the bait and run away. I need to avoid them. Can I get the octopus? Hey, bud. Delicious. Come here. What, how did that happen? How did that happen? What? Avoid the big fish. This game has been full of brain breakers a little bit. Okay. I need to avoid the small fish to get the octopus and the big fish. So I have 5 bait left. How much bait does guy over there need? I lose bait every time I move. Hey, bud. Got him. What is the goal here? Because they're also just eating it and running off. What do you mean by that? It hits this net and therefore... What? It's not gonna follow my bait, is it? Is it gonna follow the bait? Excuse me, I have to dip my bait. I go through here and I go, hey, buddy, follow my hook. No, it's not gonna follow my hook. So what am I doing? I touch the octopus. He goes, oh no, there's a net. Oh no, there is a net. I can't hook any of these fish. no matter how hard I try, because it's just gonna hit the net. What are we doing? Tadpole? Magnet? Voucher? Cloth? Special navigation tool, make a compass. Okay, back to fishing. These little ones are so annoying. So I do in fact need to avoid the little ones. How do I get the freaking big ones? Because they also just run away. What is the win condition here? Okay, I got this guy. I need to pick these up. Surely not. Although maybe I do need to pick all of this up. Perhaps I do need to touch all the bait. But then I have to go through the fish. Okay. What the hell? Like this? Go through this one, who's annoying. Get this. Move up. Like this. Got him. This way. Okay, now I still have a bait. That was it? That was what I needed? I have an ink fish. And fuck the other fish. I guess I ate it. Oh no, it's there. It's in here. Give him a friend. Give him a tadpole friend. Waste light. Yes. Waste light. Okay. Flip. Needed ink. There's no ink. Ink. Let's just squeeze the octopus. Okay, I have ink now. Oh, feather. Feather? No feathers. Tadpole. Why do I have a tadpole in water? Magnet. Cloth. Voucher. Tarot cards, 7 vouchers, Witch's Travel Journal, 4 vouchers. Lamp, telescope, and magical star stand. Okay, I only have 1 voucher right now. Make that 2 vouchers. Now I have 2. Feather. Towel. Sandcastle. A glass bowl. Frog. Let's go, dude. We have a frog. Constellation for each hour. Okay, so I'm gonna need to know that. I'm gonna need to know that. Why do I have a frog? Put him in there. Glass bottle. With the... no? Bottle the fire. Looks symmetrical at first, but it's not. Need to make it symmetrical. Okay, now I have the bell. Now I have the bell for this. Okay, now I need to see. Rectangle. Triangle. Rectangle, triangle. This has to fill up. Diamond. Circle. Line, line. Rectangle. Rectangle, diamond. Triangle, circle, line, line. Okay. Rectangle, triangle, circle, diamond line. Rectangle, triangle, circle, diamond line. Would it be rectangle, triangle, diamond, circle, line, line? Rectangle, triangle, diamond, circle, line. Yes. Legendary sunstone. Okay. Can I not pick it up? No. Swallow that. No. Feather. Oh, okay. Don't know what to do with that. I have a sunstone. Is there a hint in the journal? Map. Oh, I just have it here now. About to sail west. Creatures seem to glow. Frog. Bottle. Feather, magnet, towel, diamond. Completely different. Repair its wing. Ah, okay. Feather. Yeah, this will go great, I think. Magnet. Frog. Need glue. I need glue. binoculars. It's in here. Oh. Okay, another thing for me to take a picture of. That. Okay. I believe the clock was here. It's 2. Okay, I was just on it. That. Okay. I'm busy dealing with the clock. X. I don't know what X would be on this. Oh, just 10. And then... Yeah, I get it, dude. You don't need to give me that every time. So this and then 2. What does that give me? Nothing. Okay. Leave that there and then put this to 4. Where's this? And then put this to 3 for triangle. No idea if that's correct. What about, where's... Which symbol was Gemini? Where is it? Like that? Because they're the same. Weird. I don't know how to solve that quite yet. No idea what I'm doing there. I have it on my phone at least, the note. Butterflies of Legends. Felicia Works. Ooh, a voucher. Nice. One stop from Red Canyon. Ooh, a sickle. I can't have any of those tools. Nice, got another voucher. Now I have 4. I have a fish that's hiding a key from me. Clockwork key. A wind-up key, if you will. Very suspicious. These days, tell the doctor to get some medicine. Okay, so we have anxiety meds. Draw a comic based on this, maybe. A dead body appeared on the beach this morning. Okay. Oh, we found it. That's terrifying. Okay. How can I get it? With a magnet. Down. Down more. Okay, back this way. Don't detach. Do not detach. No. There we go. Back this way. Down a little bit. Come on. Fantastic. The box flipped, dude. The box flipped. There we go. Down. Up a little bit. Up, baby bit. Down. And then this way. And then down again. And then this way. Okay, down. Are we stuck? Yes. Okay. At least this resets it. This resets. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, come on. Come on, little box. That's right, little box. No, we're not gonna flip. That's right. Down. Nope. Come on. Gently. No, don't flip you. Okay. You know what? Not the worst. Not the worst flip it could have done. It's pretty acrobatic. Come on. Down a little. My God, please. Great. Problem is I gotta hit it only a little bit and then wait for the box to catch up. Come on. I'm gonna go here, this way a little bit. Doesn't get caught on the sea life. Don't you dare fall back down. This is not a falling down sort of time. Come on. Follow this way a little bit. Come on. Come on. You're so close. You are. Oh my God, please, please, please. Please don't. Please don't do this. Come on, don't fall. No falling allowed. Okay, lovely. Since box could be crime evidence, don't know. Okay, so. All the oranges are lined up. Don't touch them. Yellow, butterfly. I see what's happening. Okay. Yellow. Orange is down. Yellow's down. Butterfly up. Yellow's down. Diamond is only controlled by yellow. There we go. Nice. I got crime photos and a key. Nice. It's gonna be an ad in about a minute. Sorry everybody who's gonna see ads. It is what it is. Strange things inside. The gift Carla sent me was so hard to unlock. Okay. So this is 10. see. I see. Okay. So now looking at this. Now looking at this. Okay. Circle. Circle is 8. Circle is 8. And then square 5. Circle 8, square 5. Circle 8, square 5. Triangle 2. 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 And this is 10. Is that not what it is? Is that not what it is? This is not what we're doing. Like... if I look at this, the difference would it be the difference if I which one is that one? That's this. Constellation for each hour. I see that. I see that. However, what can I get with 4 tokens from the catalog? The catalog? Are you the catalog? Yes. A witch's travel journal. I could do that. I'm sure they wouldn't let me soft lock myself. And wait for recycling. Found their direction, Carlos. 17 degrees. This is the witch's journal. Wind it up. Okay. That's for a maze of some sort. I can move the chair. Pepper spray, okay. And a bat. I guess because we found a dead body, we're really upset about it. I would be too. I would be too. need to save the injured butterfly. Crime photos. Frog. Half key. Half key from what? Tree and the house are connected. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else is there. Here's the butterfly that I need to save somehow. Change back. Interact with all Mr. Pumpkin's derivatives. Nice. Got an achievement for clicking on all of the Mr. Pumpkins. Sad that that means that there won't be any in Chapter 3. That this is how to solve a maze. I see that. But I don't know which maze. Unsure. Go back to Carlos. How do I open you? What the hell? What does this mean? What does it mean? For each hour, yeah. And then I look at the hours. Back to photos. This is an 8. And it's for circle. The shape is circle. Shape is circle. Shape is square. That's a 5, baby. I need to look at the shape of the moon. Does that change? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Frog. Crime photos. What are we doing? 17 degrees. Okay. How does that help me? How does that help? Because... okay, if I look at the correlation between this and 2, okay, so maybe it's right beside it, and then this would be 9, so X is 9. I gotta write these down. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, maybe it's like this. I need a little notebook. Need a tiny notebook. And a pen. So then in this scenario, X would be 9. And then if I go back here. Sorry, go back here. So then triangle is 3. Which would make sense, it's a triangle. And then this, so square would be 6. And then circle, if I go back to 8, Which side? Behind. So 7. Would that be the choice? I don't know, man. Sorry, I'm looking at the notes off screen. I don't want to keep flipping between this and the other one. So then you would be 9. You would be 3. I just breezed past. You would be 6. You would be 7. Okay, so that was right. Okay, sick. A moon bottle seed. What is a moon bottle? You. Bottle that. Mucilage. Okay, and then switch to Carlos. And then fix this freaking butterfly. Change that. Or rather, cut that. Like this. Don't torture butterflies like this, by the way. They don't want a feather glued to their lost limbs. All right? Don't do that. I see. Okay, I need to go double down and look at what the witch does. Okay. So, puzzle we have like that. Across. Up. Up more. Across. Down a little bit. This way. Down. Way across. Up. Across. Down and out. Like that. Okay. Switch back to Carlos. Luggage puzzle. So we go like this. And then we go down. Go across, go up. Like this, like this, like this. Da. 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 Hell yeah, brother. Lovely boots. I have a death list. And I have a half key. Okay. Join the half keys. I have a mystic key. What's a death list? Make a trap, catch those robbers outside. Put a frog in it. Crime photos. Okay. Okay. Got that. Is to make a bear trap? Hell yeah. And that. Wonderful. Now we have a toolbox. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. It's still clickable. Tools. What are we building, guys? What are we building, guys? One of these? Like that? Like that? Like this? Then that? and tie it together. Piece of cloth to cover the trap box. Nice, we got someone with a trap. Legendary butterfly appears. Explorer repaired the wing on the butterfly. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Did I get the robber? Did I get his little feet? There wasn't really much else. There's a death list. Still don't know what that's about. Train robbers can't resist self-made mechanisms. Okay. So we're trying to make our novel interesting. Okay. Oh. Restricted area, no entry. Too freaking bad I'm in here. Seems to have a bad smell. Put a frog on it. New comic book. Unspoken gifts. Interact with all gifts from Carlos. Cute. Gemstone hanging down that looks very heavy. Key evidence is missing. Like a key? Like a death list? Like a frog? Lipstick. Gotta close it. Okay, do I need to take a picture of this then? Maybe. Picture of that. The audio in the game is very apt because there's about to be rolling thunderstorms in my area. So if you hear thunder, I do apologize, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay. Have that. Can't interact with the outside. I can put a frog outside. If she was taken away by the police, I'm worried. Reading glasses. Ah. One moment. Strange melody I heard at Felicia's house. Okay. This one wasn't in it at all. Weird. It doesn't sound right. Unmask the butterfly's flight mystery. The fact that it's a butterfly? Was that the mystery? Was the fact that it's a butterfly? Huge fog. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. That's literally that. Oh, maybe I can move it around in the mirror. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. It's literally just them in order. Frog? Reading glasses. Frog. Interesting. Need to prepare some sketches first. Cease could be has been proven to be a chemist. Could this box be related to him? Wait, can I put reading glasses here? Instead of this key? Looks very heavy. I don't know how that makes sense, but yeah, use the glasses to burn the thing. A murder weapon. It's great that I had that because what do I do with this murder weapon? Now that I have it, I wish I didn't. Murder weapon. What do I do with this? I just have this? Hello? What if I took it? What if I took the murder weapon? No. That doesn't matter, I guess. She was taken away by the police as a suspect. Clear her suspicion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3, put up, up, boop. But where would I know how to do, where would I know to do that? It's great that it gives me the solution, but it doesn't tell me how it got to this solution. Because all this does is show me that the numbers exist. Right? The only number that's repeated is a 3. The only number that's repeated is a 3. New comic book. I can't read the death list. I can't pick up this key that I put. Put that back in the lake. Would you like a murder weapon? Wooden sharp object with wood chips in the victim's wound. No murder weapon was found at the scene. Can I put this murder weapon in this at the scene? Can I? What if I pepper spray this knife? What if I pepper spray this frog? Need to prepare some sketches first. Officer Kane gave us this murder weapon, huh? That's loud as hell. Nothing else about it. That's just the new comic book. This is to turn the lamp on and off. What can I do with this murder weapon? Cut the flowers. Two, 3, 7, 7. I still have no idea how I would get this. But sure, I can do 2, 3, 7, 7. One more. I can do that, sure. Police crow. Knife. Okay, I'm glad that that's a police bird. The truth is out there. Send out the weapon. Destiny Crossroads. Okay. Plan to propose to Felicia later. Aw, cute. Luggage is packed. Beautiful flowers. It's not raining this time. Better makeup. Okay, Destiny Crossroads. That was a short chapter. That was a very short chapter. Close yet far. Complete chapter 2. Scissors. What happened? An explosion occurred at the Norman Hotel. Bombs are suspected to be found in many places in the city. Okay. Unfortunate. Paintbrush. Don't have time. Paint. Ah. Sorting. That goes there. There we go. These all go here. Not sure where you go yet. You go here. Like that. Tape. That, and I don't know what that is. Gunfire? Is it a war? Okay, great. This is so good. Mom and Dad are taking me on a boat to leave. Alright, so we are fleeing. We cannot switch to Carlos. He says they're coming down. Come back and find Carlos immediately. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll find him. Don't say that you're getting old. You're just fine. Look, it's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. Remember when we used to draw things? Haven't thought about Carlos in ages. What happened to Carlos? I thought you were going back for him. I thought you were going back for him. Chapter 3, The Homeward Journey. Okay. It's my 62nd birthday. Happy times before 30 ended with the war. After the war is the one I wanted to spend my life with is gone. Fred gave me a gift and hinted that he was looking forward to my reply. I opened the gift and it was actually a love letter when I came home. Well, I don't know Fred. I don't know Fred like that. I will give Fred a gift in return and then reject him. Nut cookie. Want to tell you that my feelings for you go beyond being neighbors. For over 20 years, your smile and talk have been the best in my life. Hope to be closer. May you accept my love, Fred. Sorry, Fred. Give him a wooden toy and send him on his way. Super Phosphor, witness the magic. Just paint all over the Mona Lisa. Paint all over her. Who cares? Uncover the hidden word with light. Wait. What's this? Space. The butterfly frontier. Okay. Interesting. A wind chime is a good choice. Okay. We're making a wind chime. We are making this man a craft to reject him. Oh my god, Kitty! Hi, Kitty! Life hacks! Lemon and starch! Natural cleaner! Wow! Okay, there's the key. Open this. One of these, please. Okay. That to that. And then change this to this to this to this to that. Wonderful. Look at all these letters from all these suitors. Inside it were the letters between Carlos and me. I'm not sure what the pattern means. There's a pattern. What happens if I click it? I thought Carlos was dead? Or just gone. One photo is missing. Hey, bud. Okay. Old photo. Lovely. Carlos, long time to see. Have you been? Taken so long to write to. War left us with its scars. Okay, so we just got separated. Entomologist Abel is missing in the deep rainforest. Okay. Put a cookie in there. Hey, little guy, can I have that photo? Wonderful. Accumulate 100 items. Nice. Hit a message in the photo. We're hiding messages now? Okay. Oh, we need the super sprayer thing. Okay. So I need to clear some of this out. I do one of these. Can move that this way. Like so. This is going backwards to what I just did. I need to move this down so that I can move this slightly over. Like that. Okay. How would I, if I were... How would I then... If I move this down, this creates one of these. Okay. Problem is now that this is trapped, so let's try that again. We're just gonna simply try this again. Like that. This. Let's see. If I move this like that. Like that. Like that. And this needs to move now is the problem. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Trying this again. Trying this again. I want to try and bring this down somehow. I don't know if I can bring it down at all. Like this doesn't work too well. I can do this. I can do one of these. Then the problem becomes that I can't move this back up. Can do that, but that's not very helpful in this situation. Okay, like this. Okay, okay. Not the worst thing I've ever done. Okay. A wee bit of progress has been made. But then how do I get this down and around is the other question. Can do this. Does these fit? Okay. That locks it in place. Goes here, that also still locks it in place. Down this way. To what end? Okay. To what end? Because I need to move these. How do I get this? Far enough down. My brain is a little bit mush at times, so I do apologize for the state of it. Okay. of these. This is now locked, however. Can't do that. This is back to where I just was with these. Okay. Now that thing's on the bottom. Does that mean we'll actually get somewhere? We shall see. Potentially yes, potentially no. Jeez, I'm gonna be here for so long. But I don't want to quit now that I've finally managed to move this guy all the way down, you know? Okay. That goes this way. Potentially. How am I meant to... Oh my god. How? How? Okay. Looks like this can fit nicely in there. But can I get it to there? Potentially at one point in time. But I don't know if that's possible anymore. Surely it had to be at some point. I don't want to reset this, but I'm gonna have to reset this. Okay. Do I remember how I got to the point that I did? No. The answer is no. The answer will always be no. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Shit, now I'm stuck. This can fit nicely between these two. So the goal for me now is to try and actually get it between those two. Can I do that? Probably not. But we can try. Okay. got it there for a second. But then messed up the final bit there. Okay, so that's there now. Then how do I get past this? I have to keep moving it all the way back to its starting position in order to be able to move anything. And that's my issue. Okay. Oh. Almost have it. We almost have it. Jesus Christ. There it is. Thank God. Did it! Okay. Butterfly cultivation greenhouse, but I need butterfly eggs for it. But we opened that bit. So that's nice. Take all of our yarn. I have a cat bell. Okay. Now I have a cat bell. Oh, you. Round frame, wind chime. There you go, Fred. Enjoy your new cat. Okay, I need the other half of that. Where's that purring coming from? Don't have a phone number. Souvenir for the children. 3 tokens. Oh my god, he's sleeping in there. Cute. Did I marry Fred? They gave him the thing with the cat chime. Biggest butterfly expo in the 20th century. 1964. 179461. 1 7 9 4 6 1. No, I don't. There's no other way. The newspaper is reporting on somebody who still has tickets. Okay. Check the newspaper. Contact number should be on the bulletin board. Is that the contact number? It's a transparent card. Fred's Bakery is closed permanently due to irreversible losses. That sucks that my cat caused that fire. Good boy. Okay. Let's see. A lemon in my boots. UV lamp, my bad. Did a lot of data recently. UV lemon? Transparent? Okay. Covered in stains? Plants seem untouchable? Touch them. Touch them with the lemon. Memory has become even worse. No. Say it isn't so. Oh no, wait. It was him with the photos that had stuff on them. Okay. Like that. Should be in this order. I can feel it can be used somewhere. Circle, triangle, diamond, square. Circle, triangle, diamond, square. Gotta open his notebook. Oh, jeez. Okay. Red to pink. Red to pink. To green. To yellow. To blue. Okay. Red needs to go to pink. Which then needs to go Is that not it? Red to pink. To yellow. To green. Am I missing one? Yellow goes to green. Red to pink. To green. To yellow. To blue. Maybe it's better differently. Pink, yellow. Still the same amount of redirections. Okay, perfect. Okay. High places cannot be touched directly. Okay. Stone. Have warm eggs. What did that say about eggs? An environment full of toxic saps. This? Then how do I get... Okay, gloves. Nice. Go back. Nope. Forward. Pick that. Pick them. Get them. Rip them out. Rip them all out by the root. Toxic saps. Okay, that's why. Surround the egg so it has nowhere to escape. Damn. It escaped. Okay. It's about to escape. Yeah. Whee! Okay. Push it up. And then like that. And then like that. And then like that. Where are we going? There we go. I got him. On the exit, thunderstorm butterfly. How to hatch them is still an unsolved mystery. Okay. So we have them. There was a image here. Like that. Okay. What is this? This is Reviver. It is a point-and-click puzzle game where you go between timelines and two different characters to solve puzzles. Oh, this is our second day of this one. I think we're near the end. I think we're in the final chapter. It's been very good. The VOD I just uploaded to YouTube of the first part, if you're interested in that. Can I not pick these puzzle parts up? Interesting. Oh, I just need to put them in so that they correspond with the little pegs. Probably. Like that. Like that. That doesn't work out for me. What about like this, but then I should put this big piece in first. I can go this way for now. Then that makes this one not correct. So if I then swap these over like that, might be good, might not be. If I do this, that works out. This no longer works out. This works out like that. Like this. This doesn't work out anymore. Doesn't work out anymore. Okay. No. What about like this and then like that? That doesn't work out either. Okay. But then this is the wrong shape by a smidge. By a smidge, I mean a lot. So then if I do this, right? And then That doesn't work out for anything. This goes like that or like this. So it needs to be a hole here. Or, I mean, it works out if I do this, then do this, then pop this here like that. That works out. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Hatch, you can do it. Get out there. You got this. Look at him go. Whee! I believe the devs for this game have another game coming out. This came out last year. Okay. Stains still. Okay, so now I have butterflies. Does that change your reality? What about now? Not really. The cat is still snoozing. I need 3 tokens for that. Okay. Lemon juice. What am I using lemon? Oh, I didn't see this. Didn't see all of these. Okay. Do the reds need to stay connected and the blues need to stay connected, I'm guessing? So this is a blue. If I say these are both blues, that would mean this is a red. Say this is blue. That wouldn't make any sense. That would kill me. Okay. Okay, so this is red following it. So then this would make sense. And that would make sense, right? No, it wouldn't. Because this needs somewhere to go. So that would be here. Like that. That's the reds connected. I have a bunch of these ones now. Which means I did something wrong. If I did that, and then one of these. Perfect. Now I can do one of these, and one of these, one of these, one of these. There we go. Red and red and blue to blue. Fred and I made up and decided to stay friends. Okay, good. Okay, so maybe I now just prevented his house from catching fire. Not his house, his bakery. Yeah. Pattern on the windmill. Pattern on the windmill. Okay. So this is like that. Hold on. It's a 3x3. It's a 3x3. let me just... Okay. So starting with those two, bottom is filled. And then upper corner is also filled. And then that's these three on the bottom corner, just that one's filled. And these are the two on the top. That one. I didn't see if the one in the middle is. Let's see if the one in the middle is. It doesn't look like it. Okay. So then potentially it's corners. Everything but the corners. Pattern on the windmill. So when that lines up, that bottom one is filled in. And then these are the two in the top. Oh, I did this wrong. I did that so wrong. Okay, let's try it again. This. That's filled. And then these three in the corner. That one's filled. And then these two on the top. That one's filled. I did that. That one was the one I did wrong. And then these two. That one. It's when it slows down. Okay. So now. There we go. I did it wrong. I have a token. Beautiful. Yeah, I get it. The contact number should be on the bulletin. Oh 090512. Oh 90512. Nope. Six 00512. 6000512. Yes. Order the syrup daily. You're so welcome. Wonderful. Four 45252. 44552. That was wrong. Lemon juice. Okay, so it could be 775. No, it's not, because they're not all lined up. Let's see. be a 7 situation. Do this until it lines up, essentially. 7, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3. 7, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3. No. Does that not line up? 7, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3. Oh, I can't move it anymore. 7, 4? Oh, 4, 7, 3. I was looking at the numbers and saying it wrong. 4, 7, 3, 2, 5, 3. 4, 7, 3, 2, 5, 3. There we go. So many numbers. Ticket for the Butterfly Expo. Yep. Can I buy one? Sure. Stick in your mailbox later. Okay, thanks. I didn't pay you though. I didn't pay them though. Expo ticket. Kind of weird. Cookies. Because the bakery didn't burn down. Oh, and a token. When did another token land there? Am I being silly? Okay, 3 tokens fed to the gacha machine in our house. Why was that in a gacha machine? Seems to be missing the other half. Find the other half. Well, thankfully, I already have the other half. Bonk. I don't know the order of these yet. Surely not just that. Don't know. Need to call the butterfly people again? Buy tickets. Okay. Now I have the tickets. But what am I doing with them? I need starch. But I don't have any. What are we doing here? We have tickets for the Butterfly Expo. Did this. Open the notebook. I've opened the notebook. Do I have a starch? To be a cleaning solution? Are you a starch? You're a wooden toy. I have tea. What I would do for a starch. Okay. Cookies are a starch, technically. That's a big guy. That's a big cat. Two comets, a moon, a magnet, and 3 stars. Have I seen the pattern for this before somewhere and forgotten? Looks like something's buried there. I don't have a shovel. I don't have a shovel. a shovel. Okay. There's nothing else in this chicken. There's nothing else in the chicken. Souvenir. Tea. I can't call anybody else even if I wanted to. If I were a starch, where would I be hiding? Because I need to make a cleaning solution to clean all that. Kitty Leon, I miss him so much. I'm surprised that Leon is still alive. Oh no, that's not Leon. That's a new cat. I forgot. That's a new cat. Okay. Sort out all of Leon's things. What else am I missing? What am I missing? What the hell? There's no further way to go back. I can't go back to visit the eggs. Old photo. If I put this on my desk? Evidently not. That's from Fred. I wish there was a general hint system. Like, there's almost a hint system in this game in which when you're stuck on a puzzle, you can just see the solution, which I guess is a form of hints, but... Chicken? But there's no way to be like, hey, like, what do I do to progress forward? And that's my only thing, is I wish that it was possible. Something's buried there. Use a lemon. Use a toy. What do I do with this expo ticket? I can't just throw it at the TV. Buy tickets. Designed interesting games. What is the order for this? What is the order for this? Hello? Me trying to look for signs. Ah! Come on, game. You know you want to give me a hint so bad. Life hack. You know you want to help me find a starch game. You love starches. Everyone loves a starch. I still stand by that I could have used these cookies as a starch. I could technically use the cookies. But the game is too much of a coward to let me. Okay. What are we doing? Trying to find any other news. Okay. 1964. Rate 179461. I've already done that. switch the TV. Oh. Lion snoozing. Sleepy 1. Okay. So that's 1. He's very sleepy. Butterfly mouse 8. Okay. Oh, I saw something. Harrowing. The house. There's something in the house. No! It's a giraffe. He's trapped in that house. He can't get out. Look at him. Oh, he's getting he's looking at us. Okay. That was filmed like a horror movie. Okay. So that's on that TV. What about on this TV? Check all the other channels. I saw Sherlock Holmes. So this is 29. This didn't have a number. Okay. Oh, no, it's infinity and it's 1. On channel 1. Okay. I just got the achievement Couch Potato on Steam as well for watching all the channels. I thought I was getting clues. That's why I was writing them down, game. That's why I was writing them down. What am I supposed to do? Genuinely, what am I doing? I have a lemon. I have a ticket to the expo. Can I go get my friend and we can go to the butterflies? I see that this is something, right? This is definitely something. Well, what are we doing here? Is there... Do they need to be in a specific order? Do they need to be in a specific order, game? Maybe they need to be in a specific order. That's longest to shortest. That seems to not be it. It's not just an order of size. I do see that they have symbols, but I have no idea what those symbols mean. I haven't found anything that I think that has symbols on it. We have an old photo. Present this to Fred. Sorry. Cannot be your girlfriend. Can't look at these photos again. He's fading fast. His memory is going. I wish I could clean that, but I can't. Okay. This is to hatch the things downstairs, which I've already done. I've already done this. Ah, okay. Cyan, orange, blue, red, purple, green, yellow. That better be it. Cyan, orange, blue, red, purple, green, yellow. Yellow, green, purple, red, blue, orange, cyan. Pattern on the side of the book should be useful. So now, comet, star, comet, magnet, star, star. Okay. So now I have that. Where do I use it? Now this came up because I put the books in the right order. Got it. Dig something up. Moon. Comet. This is the 6th one, and then red is another comet, and then purple is the magnet, and then you are star and star. 25 picture book for kids. Okay. Star decorations. I got the album. Read about Carlos and his research. Carlos is still alive. Got a call from editor saying that the map by Drew Butterfly Expo needs revisions. Okay. Oh my god. Eyes. Cute. Old pendant. Come on out. Come on out of there. Wood likes to play with his plant. His name is Wood. Choose a hat that covers my face. Fresh materials every day. Everyone in town becomes her fan in a game. Cute. Need glitter. What do you mean I need glitter? I don't have a hat that covers my face, I guess. Let's see what he is up to here. Not much. Give a speech at the World Butterfly Expo. Yeah, of course you should go. Reunite with your girlfriend. Okay. I'm gonna need to take a picture of this cipher. Picture taken. Beautiful. New butterfly by entomologist Carlos. After 25 years might change the world. We won't say how, but we will say that it might. 1, 2 is, oh, I just had it. 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's not what they wanted from me. Okay. Is that it? That looks like it. Oh, I see the numbers now. 1 second. I just need to figure something out. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so 1 is this. 0. 1 is 0. 2 is 4. 3 is also 0. And then 4 is 7. Potentially. So then, if I go back to this cipher, wrong way. Okay. But then, what phase of the moon? What phase of the moon? This one? Shoot. That one. And then 0, 0. So leave these as they are. And then 2 was 4. So it's going to be this S. And then 4 was 7. So it's going to be the T with the O under it. Yeah. That did it. Oh my god, it's the massive engagement ring. Massive engagement ring. Butterfly. Small hill disappeared. Cute. We have the engagement ring. Something that covers the face. I don't have anything that covers the face. He had this hat, but that's not very helpful right now, I guess. Choose a hat that... No. Must not be that one, because I can't even click on it. Hat that covers the face. We don't have one of those right now. Oh my god, a starch. Let's go. Cleaning. Clean that. I met a witch, said that I had helped her before. Who's this woman? She seems to be important to me. What do you mean, who is this woman? Stickers? Stickers. I need one more item. And I don't have it. We're casting a spell. It's gonna be beautiful. Something important from my memories. Make a magic circle. Okay. Let me find something else that's personal. Oh, the cat maybe? Something about the cat? Hey, bud. Guess not. No vehicles in the park. Pets must be on a leash. No coconut trees allowed in the park. Vertical bridge is currently closed. The 2 greenhouses are only open at night. Okay. Do I put sticker on the plant? No. That's the cat. Why do I need something that's gonna hide my face? For what purpose? To what end? I don't think I have anything else that's gonna be of use for his memories. Not here anyway. Maybe I missed something here. I can't just take this photo. Bird. There we go. Cat memories. Organize Leon's belongings. Okay. That was optional, I guess. Was that optional? I don't seem to have any more items. Stickers. Okay. Put stickers on it. I don't know. I don't know what would be useful. I can't seem to click on anything else right now. What about this? No. A cup of tea can be pretty personal. Just a little guy with some stickers. Cookies. Store is closed. Where can I get it? Get it from the cat in the bushes. Wood likes to play with this plant. What am I doing? Stickers on the suggestions. Okay. What are we? There's nothing there. Nothing that I can dig up. I've already dug up everything in my yard. There's no glitter in this house, evidently. Is this not glitter? That's not glitter? This big honkin' bottle is not glitter? It seems like I'm something I should be able to craft or whatever, but... Needs revisions. What are we doing? Me every time I have to progress in this game. What are we doing? Okay. He's trying to do a ritual. which he will do very soon. Ooh, spooky. Thank you very much for the bit. Okay. Seemingly this is unhelpful. There's some stars fading in and out. Glitter in the sky. Oh, are these on the wrong spots? They might be on the wrong spots. They might be on the wrong spots. So if this is like that. Like that. There we go. So I didn't need another item. I needed to reset them. I'll be lurking. Have a nice stream. Okay. Ooh. ASD movement space jump. Okay. Look at his little crouch walk. Oh my god, I died? That was crazy. His little... What? Okay. Well, don't be like that. Okay. Can I stand on these? Yes. Okay, wonderful. There's a little platforming section. I wonder what happens if I run out of lives. And I'm at the castle. Woo! I'm a gamer. Yeah! Carlos, what took you so long? Sorry, I was setting up a ritual. Okay, forget Felicia. It's been 34 years. Yeah, we are gonna meet immediately. What the hell? A hat that covers your face? Elegant fashion. Classic contrasts. Still need glitter. Okay. Hat is key, a simple coat for texture, flat shoes for elders. Simple coat. One of these. Okay. Need an outfit for tomorrow. Right bag for style and convenience. Accessories add layers. Contrasts in your outfit. Simple coat. Is that not the right bag? Are we doing these? Are we doing this? Yes. That's what it was. She needed the beret. Okay. Need to bring all your things. I need glitter. Is what I need. Dear Felicia, love Fifi and Kaka. Went on a beach adventure just like them. Glow sand. That's nice. Okay, so there's the glitter. And stickers. Right. Glitter and stickers. Okay, what were the rules? Jesus. Take a picture of the rules so that I know them. No vehicles allowed in the park. No vehicles. Okay. All pets must be on a leash. Is that a pet? That's a pet. Is that a pet? No. Are you a pet? Yes. Okay. That's a pet. That's a pet. That's a pet. That's a pet. And that's a pet. Okay, no vehicles. Oh, that includes the bike? That's funny. It's funny that that includes the bike and the scooter. No coconut trees allowed in the park. No coconut trees. Is the child a pet? Nobody knows. They do sell child leashes. So, you know, it's not that far out. Okay. Oh, no, there's one more coconut tree. The vertical bridge is currently closed. Vertical bridge? This one? This one? This one? You can barely see it. This one. And this one. The two greenhouses are only open at night. Greenhouse. And are you a greenhouse? Yes. Wonderful. Those are the rules. Okay. Ticket. Continue to the expo. Heading to the journey's end. Yes. Heading to the journey's end. Oh my god, I'm at the expo. Well, there's a lot of people. It is very beautiful. You're so right. Don't just slap me on the shoulder. It's been 34 years. Don't be weird. A long time no see. True love. That's the achievement we just got. That was truly true love. He proposed and everything. That was cute. That was a very fun game. I did like it. I got stuck quite often, but I feel like that's my brain being bad. So I can give it a pass. Move to a farm. That's nice. Yeah. I got this this game for free on Keymailer. Thank you very much to Cotton Game for providing the game. If you would like a copy of this game, it's on Steam. It's on Steam, and it's called Reviver. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, guess what we're doing on this channel? It's something brand new that we've never, ever done before. And by that I mean for the 3rd year in a row, we're doing Next Fest demos, and I've installed a bunch of demos, and hey, play the game, demo girl. Play the games. Never been heard before, but we're gonna do likely 4 demos or so tomorrow. And more this week past that. Thank you guys very much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'm gonna send you guys over. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do a quick raid to Tolk TV. Go ahead and say hello when you get there. Tolk is playing Bug Snacks. Go say hi. Go tell him we achieved true love. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for demos. Bye-bye.